So today we're touring historical downtown Charleston, South Carolina. We're at the visitor center and we're going to find out everything we can do in town today.
Roll through life. Every day is a new beginning. Shine your light. It's a day and the world is waiting. Move along to the song singing in your soul. Feel the beat, clap your hands, let's take control. All you need, all you want, are you ready to find your way? 'Cause every day is a new day.
Well, let's go see what we can find, what they have available. City tour in Fort Sumter. That might be the one we want to do right there. Okay, let's go talk to someone. So we've decided to do the three-way tour here in Charleston. It's Gray Line tour. So we're going to do the city tour, Fort Sumter, and the Southern Mansion. So here we go.
On the right dates back to about 1828. You'll get a better look at the campus though when you look back through this gate. The stage is set up for commencement exercises next month. 2,000 will graduate. That's 4 times as many as were enrolled in the entire college of Charleston before the state took over in 1970. The scene of that Mel Gibson movie, The Patriot, in which they read the Declaration of Independence, was filmed there. And so was the scene of Cold Mountain, in which the hero meets the blind peanut man. And the first scene of the television miniseries North and South.
Since Charleston does not allow the on-off tours, we were on, as you saw, a bus tour. It wasn't extremely bad, and it was a little cramped. I would say definitely get there early so you're not sitting in the back of the bus, because it gets a little warm and it's only April. But now we are waiting on the Fort Sumter tour. We're going to board a boat. I think that's it coming in back there behind us. I don't know if you can see it or not. But we're going to be boarding the boat and taking a 30-minute ride out to Sumter. And there's an hour tour at Fort Sumter, and then we'll be back and we'll go see if we can find some lunch. Man, a lot of good food, just the bus wouldn't let you off.
Protect all the artifacts. Everything out of the fort is an artifact, so please do not try to take any of the shells, bricks, or even the cannons. It'll be really hard to get a cannon back in the boat without.
And your talk's going to be to the right.
Wow. So we made it out to historic Fort Sumter, the birthplace of the Civil War. And while most of the fort was demolished in bombing, you can see some of the rubble. It was all rebuilt with original brick, but they put it back together again, arming the fort. The row of cannon in the front of you dates from the Civil War, when radical advances in technology increased power and range. If you look into the cannon barrels here, you can see that some are smooth bores and some are rifled. Look at that, isn't that incredible? Each one of these bricks was handmade. Handmade by slaves that built the fort. Kind of intense. Getting to walk through these rooms, it's kind of insane when you think about people were here in the middle of the Civil War in these rooms. you can see, what's in these? There's shells? So that would tell me that at some point it was below sea level. These are shells in these walls, in this concrete, or mortar. Wow, guys, so much history here, it's crazy. Fort Sumter was good, I say go. Some of the older homes, good, go. The bus tour, maybe not. It gets a little warm and it's a little crowded, so use mass transit. All around Charleston you'll find bus stops, and the mass transit is free, and they do have a bus lines that'll take you all over the city of Charleston. So I would say get a map, go to the visitor center, get a map, take a bus, and do Charleston on your own. I know. So this is called the Joseph Manigault House.
Yeah.
Only maintained homes in the city and on their own plantations.
Or a false door, and you'll see this again upstairs in the bedroom as well, just there to achieve that symmetry and balance. And this curved wall of windows here matches the curved piazza 2 rooms down, as you're seeing. The walls in this room here, you see these windows exactly aligned, and that helps to catch that cross breeze, which feels so very nice in August when it's so humid. And then, I don't know if you can see those doors back there. These are called jib doors, J-I-B. And jib just means flush with the wall, so you wouldn't even know it was a door. All you do is you just open it up. And you can access the piazza.
Wow.
Another way to cool off and keep cool. And then there's one on the wall there, and then one here, and then into the next room. After those parties in those rooms, the men would withdraw from the drawing room into this room to play cards, have a smoke, drink, talk politics, etc.
Very cool. They called it the withdrawing room. We're going to withdraw from you ladies and listen to...
Yes, it was considered unladylike for women to withdraw, so we would stay in the drawing room and drink tea and have dessert.
No.
Yep.
I'd be in here taking their money. No, I'd be chained up somewhere because I have a mouth.
Remember that place up in Weston?
Oh, yeah, the asylum. Yep.
Oh my god.
The John Rutledge Home. Look at that detail. It's gorgeous. And now it's a bed and breakfast. We're coming up on St. John's Catholic Church. And hopefully we can go in and take a look. That is amazing. Wow. Be very, very quiet. Oh my goodness. So we survived a day at Charleston. I would say definitely do not take the bus tours. If you get a map of the city, there are free shuttles you can get on and off. The 211 takes you through the market district, it takes you through the judicial district, it takes you to everywhere. So I would say come to the visitor center, get a map, maybe take a tour out to Fort Sumter. That was a lot of fun, but I'd say Charleston was A+. Keep on living the dream.